This is the kind of conference matchup where you could say throw out the records, except both teams are having outstanding seasons, coming in ranked in the top 25. Looking forward to this one. Welcome to Ypsilanti, Michigan, in the only gray field in college football, the home of the Eastern Michigan Eagles. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Bowling Green Falcons, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Eastern Michigan Eagles. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick this one off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Sanders. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And your Eastern Michigan Eagles will take over. 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Aggressive call on the opening play. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Touchdown, Eagles. Way too much speed on that play.
What a way to start this game. This quarterback saw a matchup that he liked. He had a one-on-one opportunity. He takes it, and there's the accuracy and the arm strength we've talked about with this quarterback. Full display here on the opening play for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 20. He hands it to the back. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? On the run, it's Balkasoon. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Williams. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play, but give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Spalkasoon. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Eastern Michigan's offense is back out there now. It was a 1-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to throw. It's Contreras. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? They'll hand it off. Breaks in open space. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
First down, why not keep it on the ground? Has the 1st down and more. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
That is 2 consecutive runs for 1st downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
And there's the handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Contreras. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Sanders. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Balkasoon.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Trying for a 4th down completion. On the move now. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this 1st quarter. Well, Kirk, Eastern Michigan has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Back in motion now. He gets loose. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Second down after that previous play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Caught behind the line. It's Balkasoon. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. And how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Trying to use his legs to make the 1st down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a 4th down call.
I love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the 1st down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
You know, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer.
That makes the score Eastern Michigan 14, Bowling Green 7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The Eastern Michigan offense back out on the field now. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to pass. It's Contreras. Snags a quick throw. And it's good for a first down to 36. A new set of downs after that completion. And here's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the out route. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Handoff from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. They get him to the ground, and it's first down now at the 28.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Contreras. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Ball handed off. Running on purpose. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Same tailback, another carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score Eastern Michigan 21, Bowling Green 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the option play. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that 1st down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, I'm going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, the pass is picked off.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
22 water. 22 water.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Here's the 2nd down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down. Offense in hurry-up mode. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he'll set up to throw. Pass rush closing in. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. One more play before they head to the locker room. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. He made it. 3 points on the board.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. To throw, it's Contreras. Pressure is coming. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the open. And the defender will step out of bounds after the pick to wrap up the first half of play. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
24, Bowling Green, 10.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Bowling Green offense back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in this second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Off the play fake on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Oh, he throws it back. The pocket breaking down. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
After consecutive losses, he did a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Turns it loose downfield. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
Here comes the Eagles offense on the field. Looking downfield, it's Contreras. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Finds his man. It's Sanders. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down play coming up. And now the handoff. A quick juke. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And then first down, they go right back to him. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And that catch is hauled in. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
brings up.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Military start. Military.
To throw, it's Contreras. And that pass is all in over the middle. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Man, I love these fullbacks when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball. Most of the times, in most offensive schemes, they block all the time. Just a forgotten player. Here, they slip him out and let him catch the football, and he shows the kind of damage he can do.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. This offense is still clicking. Kirk, you don't have to be that creative, do you? The running back simply cannot be stopped. It's another touchdown for him.
Chris, he's scoring all these touchdowns, but it's really as much about the offensive line as it is anything. How about the holes that he's running through right now to give him a chance to get out into space to show you what he can do as a back? But he'll be the first one to tell you, I'm sure, after the game, the job this offensive line did.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
29 Philly. 2 Gaucho. Gaucho.
They open the fourth by going to the air. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38.
Cricket.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Eastern Michigan's offense is back out there now. This has been a dominant performance so far, up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
That's another good run here by this back. You know, he's been inside, he's been outside. At times, he's had to be patient, showing his vision. He now has 97 yards on the ground today. A few more carries, and he's likely going to go over the century mark.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run.
Fly trumpet. Fly trumpet.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down.
I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
That's a solid run, good for 1st down yardage. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on 1st down.
And this drive has now reached the red zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
He'll hand it off. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He'll hand it off. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
Base 27.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. And the Falcons' offense is back out there now. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line.
3rd down coming.
Go!
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Got a solid drive in the making here. 1st down at their own 43.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Pulls it in. It's Williams. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Here we go, 30 short on the 7th play of this drive.
3rd down coming.
Looking for a gap. It's Williams. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play.
Kill.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Brought down to the 22. It's a 1st down, very near the red zone now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. First down, looking to throw the football. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's caught! Touchdown, Falcons!
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Now the important point after attempt. Now they convert the point after, but still trail by 2 touchdowns, 31-17.
That makes the score Eastern Michigan 31.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Sanders. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And your Eastern Michigan Eagles will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24.
Let's go! Let's go!
Chewing clock with the running game. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Let's go!
Toss play to the outside. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Keeping it on the ground here. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Gain of 4. Offense facing 4th down. Eastern Michigan 31, Bowling Green 17.